Just looking at building materials, so glues. There's just some PVA. So I put PVA in all the wooden joints. It makes any joint twice as strong after you put this stuff in. Also used a fair bit of hot glue, which I sort of grew to dislike the more I used it. I burnt myself many times on it, and found that because I sort of used it to try and tack together bits of wood before screwing them, and I found that it would often leave a blob of hot glue in the joint, so the joint wouldn't close up properly. And since then, I have started using this stuff, which is a two-part glue. So you put the glue on the joint, and you put the spray usually on the other side of the joint, other side of the wood that you're joining to, and then when you push them together, they harden in about 10 seconds. And so this is just awesome stuff. When you want to build something quickly, you can tack stuff. You can just put joints in place, and 10 seconds later they're sort of frozen there, and so it's just awesome stuff. You do have to watch your fingers because it's like super glue when it dries. This stuff, epoxy sculpt. So this is a two-part putty. When you mix the two parts together in equal parts, you've got about an hour or so to form it into whatever shape you want. And when it dries, it is seriously like rock. It's like a very solid, very hard plastic. So I use this all over the place. When I had the steering wheel, for instance, when I cut the ends off that, I filled the ends with this, and it just hardens to like steel. It's amazing stuff.